You know, for as long as we've been human, we've looked up at the stars and dreamed. Well, guess what? That dream is finally becoming a reality. We are right now entering this incredible new era, the age of civilian journeys to the stars. So how do we get to this incredible point?
And look, that's not just some nice-sounding quote. It's the absolute reality of our time. The journey from being this distant, impossible dream to an actual destination, well, it's happening right now, and it's changing everything we thought we knew was possible. Okay, so to really get how big of a deal this moment is, we gotta rewind a bit. Because for decades, space travel was a very exclusive club. It was a true astronaut's monopoly.
I mean, think about it. For most of its history, space was a government-run frontier. From those very first orbits back in the 60s, all the way through the shuttle era, spaceflight was only for this tiny, elite group of professional astronauts. It was all about national prestige, not personal journeys.
Well, that monopoly, it is completely shattered. We've officially entered a new space race, but this time, the players are totally different.
The difference is just night and day. We're moving from that old government-funded model with its expensive, single-use rockets built for scientists to this new space era. This new era is driven by private companies, like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic. They're the ones pioneering reusable spacecraft, and this is the crucial part, they are opening the doors to people like you and me.
So what's the engine behind this whole revolution? It really comes down to one thing, a massive, and I mean massive explosion in technological growth. The pace of innovation we're seeing in materials, in computing, and propulsion, it's just astonishing. It's making what was once impossibly expensive suddenly achievable.
So let's break that down. What are we really talking about here? We're talking about rockets that can literally land themselves, which just slashes the cost of a launch. We're seeing these incredibly advanced capsules designed for passenger comfort and safety. All of these innovations, which are being fueled by commercial partnerships, are what's making all of this happen.
But this isn't just a tech story. It's not just about incredible machines. It's about what happens to us, to actual people, when we go to space. It's about something astronauts call the overview effect.
So what is it? It's this profound cognitive shift. It's at the very heart of the experience. Almost every astronaut reports that seeing our planet from orbit, seeing it as this fragile blue marble hanging in the darkness, it just fundamentally changes them. It creates this powerful, undeniable feeling that all life back on Earth is deeply interconnected.
Okay, now just think about that for a second. Imagine that powerful experience isn't just for a few hundred astronauts anymore. What happens when teachers, artists, poets, and just everyday dreamers get to look down at our world from orbit? What kind of new perspectives, what art, what incredible ideas would they bring back with them?
So, you see, the potential here is so much bigger than just space tourism, right? It could literally reshape our culture. These journeys can spark new ways of thinking, maybe help us see past all our divisions, and just remind us that deep down, exploration is part of who we are.
So, let's make this personal. Forget the astronauts for a minute. How would seeing our entire planet from that vantage point, how would it change you? What would you feel?
Okay, so where does all this lead? Let's talk about what this means for the future and, what your potential ticket to the stars might actually look like.
You can really see the journey happening in these steps. It all started with that collective dream, right? Then, that dream fueled the very technological breakthroughs we just talked about. Now, those breakthroughs are creating real, tangible opportunities for civilian missions. And all of this is leading to a future where humanity's presence in space isn't just possible, it's normal.
What this really means is that our entire relationship with the cosmos is changing. The stars aren't just these distant lights you look at through a telescope anymore. They're becoming destinations, just waiting for us to arrive.
And so that leaves us with this one final, absolutely mind-blowing question. For the first time in all of human history, the doors to the cosmos are swinging open for everyone. So the only real question left is, where will we go next?